Hey, Josh.
Like,
Actually, speak with Yarrow first. That's what I'm
that
gonna do.
might be wise.
Dude with a beard. This is literally what I wanted my dude to look like.
Ah, very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Rife doing?
Good.
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course, she knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Freelancer Wright is recovering down by the forge if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear.
Sweet. Nah, I don't want to talk. What is this? Just side missions? What is this?
Oh,
Contract?
so soon? Good. I have contracts for
You have contracts for me.
Mines around here. We need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count on us. You hear me?
Uh-huh.
I hear you.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I accept. Let's do a story mission. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Story mission. Wow. Sure enough. Damn.
Alright.
I didn't say it's a private. That's okay.
Oh well.
Her agent will be there. Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
What mission are we doing?
Rendezvous with Tassin's agents. That way.
Yep, that waterfall.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value.
Oh, you did the wrong mission.
Plus the usual
Oh, did
routes
you?
of secret hideouts in the area.
No.
We have to keep all
This
that
is.
stuff some way.
No.
Question is, why would the Dominion...
Oh, am I going the wrong way?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. Not looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
I'm going the right way.
I don't remember this mission.
This is the one I got from Tassin.
Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
Unless I got a bug again.
I don't think you got a bug this time around.
Wyverns.
We've got trouble.
Yeah, those
Camp's
fuckers.
been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Oh shit, okay. I'll press too much Apex. Been pressing triangle to switch weapons. I could use help.
Oh, I'm gonna run this one over.
Nope, I killed it.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
Not seeing her. Could still be
Who do we have? Do we have a storm?
Kill these people. Is there anything
No,
else
just
on
rangers, I
site?
think.
Yeah, just rangers.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tassin. We're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
That was Tassin's agent.
I need to
Oh, I'm going in.
Hang on. Scar's on the move.
Aggroing.
Leave us alone, aren't they? They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion's
I'm gonna run through all these.
it? It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
You sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
There's more dead regulators outside the cave.
Kind of chest right here.
They're defending their hideout.
I guess the Minion don't take prisoners.
Where?
Like where the entrance was.
Whatever. You're right.
Seeing that, you're in some kind of field that must be affecting your suit.
Okay, I could still dash. Watch it, Josh.
Watch
Mines.
the
I
mines.
see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Could explain how
Okay,
they
I'm
ambush
going.
the regulators. Can you disable
We're
them?
going to mines.
It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Careful, they mine the place.
That could ruin your
I cleared the
day.
path.
Right?
Flight control's back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
No. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Now I will take a flying leap. It's the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands.
All right.
Means this won't be
Go in the water.
day. Maybe this will turn it off.
Yeah, not at the moment, but it gives me something to work with.
Is there something under the water?
Is it
There-
moving?
There's stuff down here.
You've done this one
Sometimes
before?
there's stuff. There's loot underwater sometimes.
Okay, I found just
guess
the
not.
one thing.
Someone opened the door.
I feel like it's supposed to, I feel like it should be multiple people in these cutscenes.
Rob, you don't know
What?
how ridiculous on my end it looks.
You're just like this huge thing, you're trying to be stealthy.
Oh my god, this is funny.
For me it makes sense.
Yeah, you sneaky little bastard. But me, I'm just a fucking hulking. I should probably be quiet.
Pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? Officer, we found the relic. A pity
Man's is
for you.
beefy.
Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer. How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
And now we get down to business. Can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on those ones.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Clear.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. There's damage from the fight.
Maybe Hassan can make sense. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
Classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
My javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield
Great.
generator. Keep the area clear. We don't need anyone in the way. Watch it. Looks like the monitor left a clean-up crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
Are they letting you down? It's up. You can fly again. More Dominion coming at you. Ugh, pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself. Whew, that's the last one.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry. He's got a head start.
You know, flying through caves is actually pretty cool.
Outside. I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher.
Oh shit.
You look like a little mosquito.
There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun.
Right.
Okay, you're coming off of him. Just ahead.
Allah Akbar.
See a lot of Dominion.
Don't say that shit. What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I can't suicide bomb.
Not while yelling that.
Some sort.
You're racist.
Probably want to take them out.
I hit the dog cannon.
Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to. It's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
I'm not seeing you. I'm getting a bad feeling here. I think.
They left here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun. Hey, watch it! Another one of the monitor's lieutenants.
Oop, like this. You missed that time.
Okay, it's over. Still one for the freelancers.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's...
Obviously more powerful than you. I I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. All right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
There we go. Take the controller back on.
A launch bay.
Oh, that's where they're taking us.
The launch bay? Ooh. Interesting.
Well, I'm not in the launch bay because I had a connection problem.
Shut up, Jack.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called in the Monitor. We couldn't stop it.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, she... Well,
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
I'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsus...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel waifu?
Sentinel Rissa Bryn.
What?
How can we help?
Well,
What are you talking about?
probably shouldn't talk to you. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
I will go see you by your desk.
So, good. I will see you.
You're so awkward, I love
Okay,
it.
then.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
Matthias.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favorite Lancer.
I am. Or am I your only Lancer?
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. Fella's gotta eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Of course, I'm not a monster. We all gotta eat, even me.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, mate. However, I do think we make a particularly good team. Don't you?
What's up, Owen? Feeling insecure?
What? No. Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
You rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a Lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Anthem. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
I get that. I need a challenge.
And that is why we're such a good team. We have a fire for adventure.
Without breaking the law much, or getting myself killed.
But sometimes, I mean, it is fun to see how close to the line you can get.
Owen, is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask.
Looking for the root of my insecurity?
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's
So,
small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like, dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
You seem to have come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own Lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
Because I'm weird.
Bored.
Bored. Plus there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know, it took me years, right?
Yes, yes. But that's you. Anyway.
You're an interesting guy.
Thanks. But, word of warning. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. Kidding! Haha, you know how I feel about mush. Seriously, though, that means a lot.
What do you think? Who are you? Okay.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm. Or a giant Ursix. Or both.
That was me, yeah. It was, kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
You've got a contract for me. I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the Path to Glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Okay.
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel. Good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of scar activity around the nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Can I jump?
Hey, does this look like it's
I
infected?
wonder if you can unlock more areas of the fort.
Freelancer!
Hey.
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsus. My name's Neeson.
Hello?
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that cipher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that cipher school thing of his.
Not at all.
Figures he wouldn't want to tell you.
Step carefully. He's my cipher.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge Owen fan. I'm just glad he recovered.
What are you talking about?
I heard Owen was over-altered in cipher school.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I just thought you should know what people are saying, right?
Thanks. But that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah. No thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Probably get
Yeah,
disconnected
I
from
got
your
you.
party.
Catch
You
you
might need
later.
to invite me again.
Yeah, I'll invite you.
My savior, and the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing if a relic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, and they continue to seek answers beyond
Alright,
this life,
back into it.
led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Yeah,
Runes.
Yarrow got no
Yes.
missions from me.
How do
Alright,
I...
see if you can send me an invite again.
I piqued your curiosity.
Yeah, one sec.
You'll just
Talking
have
on
to continue
Matthias.
this adventure to find out, won't you?
Gotcha.
Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.